Welcome to Global Defense Zone, your go-to channel for in-depth military analysis, cutting-edge defense technology, and real-world strategic insights from around the globe. If you're passionate about powerful aircraft, high-stakes operations, and the evolution of modern warfare, then you're in the right place. In today's video, we take a deep dive into one of the most iconic multi-role aircraft of the Cold War and post-Cold War era, the Panavia Tornado, specifically its IDS, interdictor/strike, and ECR, electronic combat/reconnaissance, variants. From its innovative design and operational legacy to its impact on modern aerial warfare, we're covering it all. So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Global Defense Zone, and turn on the bell icon to stay updated with the latest from the world of defense. Let's get started. The story of the Panavia Tornado begins in the late 1960s when Cold War tensions were high and NATO nations faced an increasingly complex security environment. Europe needed a highly capable multi-role aircraft that could perform low-level strike missions, deliver nuclear weapons if necessary, and penetrate heavily defended airspace. In response, a rare trinational collaboration was born between the United Kingdom, West Germany, and Italy. These countries formed the Panavia Aircraft GmbH Consortium, consisting of British Aerospace, now BAE Systems, MBB of Germany, now part of Airbus, and Italy's Aeritalia, now Leonardo. This joint effort aimed to build a versatile, durable, and technologically advanced aircraft capable of fulfilling a wide range of tactical and strategic missions. The result was the Panavia Tornado, a twin-engine, variable-sweep wing aircraft that revolutionized the multi-role fighter landscape. Its first flight took place in August 1974, and it entered operational service in the early 1980s. The Tornado was designed with versatility at its core and was manufactured in several versions, with the IDS and ECR being among the most prominent. The Tornado IDS, or interdictor/strike variant, was the backbone of many European air forces, excelling in low-level, high-speed strike missions, coverage, and hitting strategic targets deep in enemy territory. The IDS variant was also designed to support nuclear strike missions. NATO. Its powerful RB-199 turbofan engines, developed by the Turbo Union Consortium, gave it impressive thrust, especially at low altitudes, enabling swift ingress and egress during high-risk missions. Perhaps the most distinguishing physical feature of the Tornado was its variable geometry wings. This swing wing design allowed it to adjust the angle of its wings in flight, optimizing performance for both high-speed dashes and low-speed handling. This gave it a unique advantage in terms of mission flexibility. Whether flying at treetop level through valleys or accelerating to supersonic speeds at high altitudes, the Tornado's wings could adapt to the conditions, enhancing both survivability and effectiveness. While the IDS variant focused on direct strike capabilities, the Tornado ECR, or electronic combat/reconnaissance variant, was developed for a very different but equally critical role: suppression of enemy air defenses, known by its military acronym SEAD. This version, primarily used by Germany and Italy, was outfitted with electronic surveillance and jamming equipment, designed to locate and neutralize enemy radar systems. The Tornado ECR lacked the internal cannon of the IDS, replacing it with avionics gear and mission-specific systems to detect, analyze, and target enemy surface-to-air missile installations. The ECR variant specialized in firing the AGM-88 HARM missile, a high-speed anti-radiation missile designed to home in on radar signals. Once a radar system was detected, the ECR could lock on and destroy it, clearing the way for strike aircraft like the IDS or Allied bombers. This made the ECR a vital component of NATO operations, often flying ahead of main attack waves to suppress threats and increase the survivability of all coalition aircraft in hostile airspace. In addition to its SEAD capabilities, the ECR could perform electronic reconnaissance, providing critical intelligence on enemy defenses, radar installations, and command and control infrastructure. Operational history for both variants of the Tornado is extensive and impressive. The aircraft saw combat in several major conflicts, most notably during the 1991 Gulf War, where Tornado IDS aircraft were at the forefront of coalition air operations. Flying some of the most dangerous missions of the campaign, Tornado crews attacked heavily defended airfields, command centers, and key infrastructure across Iraq. Although losses were suffered, the aircraft proved its toughness and the bravery of its multinational crews. In later conflicts, including those in the Balkans, Afghanistan, and Libya, the Tornado continued to demonstrate its adaptability. It delivered precision-guided munitions, conducted reconnaissance flights, and supported coalition forces with surgical strikes on high-value targets. The Royal Air Force used the Tornado extensively until its retirement in 2019. For the UK, the Tornado served as a bridge between Cold War doctrines and the modern era of network-centric warfare. Its success in integrating laser-guided bombs, GPS navigation, and real-time data links kept it relevant far beyond its original design timeline. Germany and Italy still operate a reduced number of Tornado IDS and ECR variants, although both countries are planning to retire the platform within the next decade. Germany, for example, continues to rely on the Tornado for its nuclear sharing obligations under NATO, while looking toward the Eurofighter Typhoon and future sixth-generation fighter programs like FCAS to replace it. From a technological standpoint, the Tornado set several precedents. It was among the first combat aircraft to successfully implement terrain-following radar for automatic low-level flight. It also proved that multinational cooperation on such a large-scale aerospace project could succeed, setting a model for later projects like the Eurofighter and the F-35. The Panavia Tornado was more than just a jet. It was a symbol of Cold War unity, a tactical workhorse, and a leap forward in combat aircraft design. What truly sets the Tornado apart is its combination of adaptability, survivability, and mission specialization. Unlike many aircraft that tried to be a jack-of-all-trades and failed to excel in any, the Tornado succeeded by being built into multiple, highly focused variants. The IDS could punch deep into enemy lines and deliver devastating payloads with precision, while the ECR ensured that those strike missions weren't stopped in their tracks by radar-guided defenses. Together, they formed a highly effective tag team on the modern battlefield. Even as it approaches the twilight of its service life, the Tornado remains respected by both allies and birds that reshaped the battlefield for NATO and its allies. Whether flying low over hostile territory or silencing enemy radar systems, the Tornado proved time and again why it was one of the most valuable multi-role platforms in modern military history. If you enjoyed this video and want more powerful insights into global defense technology, modern warfare, and strategic air power, then be sure to like this video, subscribe to Global Defense Zone, and share it with fellow aviation and military enthusiasts. Stay tuned for more engaging content, and as always, stay informed, stay strategic only on Global Defense Zone.